Blessings everyone, all the way from London, and welcome to your online secret space where we get to talk about what's happening around and within us and how that affects the quality of our life. For those who are new here, my name is Antonia Lyons. I'm an intuitive and a transformation guide, and my passion is to help others live better and be happier. But before we start, may I please ask you to really pause and make time to be here. Just feel your body onto your seat or your feet onto the ground and breathe. Breathe in and out a couple of times very deeply and without rushing. May you always be the love and grace that you are. Great. So 1st of April, wow. I don't know about you, but it's like I went for the longest sleep ever at the end of February, and I'm still sleeping and still dreaming. Then I wake up again and fall asleep again. And March was definitely a life-changing month. I can honestly say that the very core of our life has been shaken off like never before. At least not in our generation, and not to this extent. We had to adjust to a new reality. Some of us have lost their job. Others have been finding sharing their space with their family quite hard. And some have actually lost their loved ones. We've been literally pushed out of our comfort zone overnight, out of our routine. And this is both challenging and scary. April is bringing big energetics. They're huge and they come with a weight. So we're bound to really feel this pressure onto us and around us. And the way we will respond to this is to either really sink in within ourselves, feeling crushed and overwhelmed, or trying to push it off us through anger. And while we go through these extremes, of course, we're going to feel very unsettled and disconnected. So for the coming month, I'd like to offer you 3 little pearls of wisdom. 1, give yourself some slack. Just go in easy on yourself. Yes, we want to look back to this time and say that we achieved great things. We really bonded with our families. We really kept fit. We ate well and just really kept calm and grounded all the way through. Truth is, we are bound to have many ups and downs during this time, because the very structure of our being has literally been shaken off. So you may find yourself feeling very open one minute and then just completely off the next, hopeful and then very afraid. You may find that you need lots of quiet time and then all of a sudden you're reaching out for people. Right now we are being pulled in all sorts of directions, so we really want to ease ourselves through whatever is coming up. And that takes me to number 2. Our body will really help us find that balance in April and meet these huge waves of energy rather than just being swept away. So while stuff comes up and we start feeling all sorts of emotions, we need to release them. We need to move them out of our body. Otherwise, we will just end up feeling very constricted, almost like as if in a pressure cooker. On my YouTube channel, Bliss in the City, you can find quite a few videos where I actually show you ways to move the energies around within your body, despite all what's happening around you. And these are things that we can all do as we watch TV. One of my very favorite tricks is to cross my arms whenever I'm feeling anxious and worried. One hand on my ribs and the other on the opposite arm. And I just breathe deeply for a while. till I feel better again. And this way, one hand is stopping my fight or flight reaction, but I'm also crossing the energies over my body so I can feel well again. And the other thing I love doing when my heart has closed down a bit and I just feel very afraid is to open it again by lifting my arms up and then bringing them over almost as if to hug me. Breathe in and I do this until I can feel more open and just good within myself again. Number 3, and I actually mentioned this in my energy forecast for 2020 back in January. This year, more than ever before, you need, the whole world needs you. You with your skills, your talents, your wisdom. You with your great ability to think outside the box, to adjust to whatever arises, to find new ways to be. So in April, you have the chance to really connect to that wisdom, to your ability to think for yourself. It's almost like we're all going to get a new set of eyes, and suddenly we'll see things in a very different way. What do we actually like? What do we actually want? What do we actually really stand for? And is this our own idea or our mom's, dad's, best friend's opinion of the world? Most of all, what can we offer? What is our offering to our family, our loved ones, our community? You see, right now, we're all becoming leaders. We're all showing the way to one another. So it's very important to be very grounded within ourselves, very senior within ourselves rather than just following others. So guys, we're officially in a huge storm right now, and how we navigate this time will allow us to navigate any weather moving forward. We really want to use our body to keep our mind and heart as calm as possible, because within this huge storm there will be loads of pockets of stillness, and when we tune into that, we create space for all patterns to be released and a greater balance to arise. We want to use humor, our ability to laugh and be lighthearted as we move from fear to courage and vice versa, till we find our center. And we want to reach out and ask for help when it all gets too much, because April is the time to make calm your superpower. I will release new videos and offer more grounded tools and more wellness ideas in the near future, so please subscribe to my channel, and I will also love to see you again here in our sacred online space, open to all those looking for ease and joy even in the midst of urban life. But for now, much love and grace from my heart to yours.